Hey, spiritual squad. Hope everyone is doing fine. It's time for another chapter of In the Moment. Well, today's moment is about retrograde. For those that don't know, it's Mercury retrograde, and it's been crazy. So, what that quickly means, it means the planet Mercury is, the planets go around the solar system and they circle and revolve around the sun. We know that. Mercury in particular, which has a lot to do with communication, there's certain times of year that when it is going around, it will appear to be in reverse. So that particular time of the year, which is like 2, 3, maybe 4 times a year. So, and when it happens, things kind of get mixed up and go backwards, and especially communication. So I'm happy to report, we're at the end of it. During this cycle, the 14th and the 15th of this month, which is like tomorrow or something, then it's going to come to an end. So, which means that all the craziness that people out of their mind and doing crazy stuff and acting like they get crazy is going to finally end. So I think that's important in terms of preparation. What I mean by that is you should be really thinking about what communication looks like. So right now we've had problems with planes and things that communicating, phone problems, computers, all that stuff, and of course dialogue. But I think in this point in kind of preparing to get out of that mode, I'm suggesting you really take a few minutes to kind of plan what's going to happen after. So things that went wrong with signing contracts went wrong, business endeavors, business signatures, things that we thought we would get accounts, all that kind of stuff that just became. So I know myself, I had a couple of things that didn't work out during this time. So it's not as if, even though I am an advisor and I have ways to make things happen, it doesn't always work for me either during this time. So I remind people, guess what? I'm not like God, and some things that are bigger and some things can't be fixed. We have to just be able to ride out the storm. So the storm is passing. So I invite you to start to focus on your plans. What are your plans going to be during now we're getting out of this? So it's September 14th, and some charts say the 15th. But I look at, even if you say the 14th and the next day is the 15th, because we also have that shadow, that one day or two that it seems to have an overflow or just kind of switching over, especially with time zones, so on and so forth. I suggest that you start to plan, start to be thinking about this. If you're selling your house, now is a good time. If you're trying to write a deal or get an account, get it. Get the paperwork ready, so then you have your conversation, reaching out to those people, what you're going to do. Now you should be able to do it. So you were trying to figure out why it wasn't working. It's retrograde. So now we pass it. Be diligent. Start thinking about what your plans are. Get your stuff together. Focus on that. What's the plan? Signatures need to be done. Communication. It's going to happen now. Get it going. New jobs. All the things you're waiting for, make it happen. We're now passing it. It's in your favor. Hope that helps you, and be blessed.